Fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. We're in for one crazy ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on Facebook.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one incredibly awesome and amazing ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube. Tonight we have with us Logan and Jillian Cole. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hello. Hello.
So, guys, let's talk about your racing career. Where did it all begin for you guys?
It first began at a Power Wheels race at All American Speedway in Roseville.
Okay. So it all began as a Power Wheels race. Okay. So what was it like to be in a Power Wheels race at that time?
It was good.
Yeah. Were you a little bit scared?
I was.
How about you, Logan?
I wasn't really scared.
Okay. So after you guys got into a Power Wheels race, okay, then where did it go from there? Do you guys climbed into quarter midgets, or how did that all begin?
Well, my mom found one of their promo days online, so we went. We liked it, so we bought cars and we started.
Okay. So Logan and Jillian, when you guys first started out, you guys probably started out as red rookies, right?
No, we started out in senior novice.
Okay. So you started out, what did you start out in, Logan?
Started out in the same division.
Okay, senior novice. Okay. So when you guys started out in senior novice, did you guys have instantaneous success right out of the gate, or did it take a while for that to come?
It took a while for it to come.
Okay. How about for you, Logan? Did it take a little while for it to come too for you, or?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. So after you got acclimated with the race cars, senior novice, then how much success did you guys have with senior novice?
I mean, we had pretty good success. Most of the time I was second.
Okay. How about you, Logan?
He did good. I was kind of in the back.
Okay. So then from senior novice, where did you guys go? Which class did you move into next?
Well, I went to senior Honda, but Logan wasn't able to because he started having seizures.
Okay. So are you still racing then, Logan?
Huh? I'm not racing, but I'm still in the division that I started now.
Okay. So Jillian, okay, you moved into senior Honda. So have you had some success in senior Honda?
Well, there was one race I was leading the race for most of it, but then ended up getting second.
Second?
I was
Okay.
really.
Okay. So Logan, being you're in senior novice yet, have you won any races in senior novice?
No,
Nope. You're still trying, all right?
but I'm still trying, but I got second.
Okay. So Jillian, how many races have you won then?
Not any so far. I'm kind of in the back more.
Okay. So is there any big races that you guys are getting ready to race at coming up?
We have a Halloween race coming up.
Okay. So you got a Halloween race coming up. Okay. What are you guys' plans going into next year? Do you have any big races on your calendar for next year?
No, we really just raised capital.
Okay. Just race capital. Okay. So, okay. So Logan and Jillian, here's a huge question for you guys. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years with your racing career?
I see myself racing Marysville.
Okay, Marysville. How about you, Logan?
I see myself racing at Marysville in a hobby stock.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So, what do you want to race at in Marysville, Jillian?
I really don't know just yet.
Okay, so let's talk 10 years out now. Where do you guys want to be in 10 years?
I really don't know.
How about you, Logan? Where do you want to see yourself in 10 years with your racing career?
That one, I really don't know.
Okay. So, let's go into this part of the racing show then. Okay. Who is your guys' favorite race car driver? Who is your racing hero?
Mine is Jeff Gordon because he raced at our track.
Okay. How about you, Logan?
Mine is Joey Logano because he also raced at a poor midget track.
Okay. Jillian, here's a little something you may not know. Jeff Gordon is getting ready to make a huge jump. Did you hear what he's going to be doing coming up?
No.
He is actually going to be taken over president of Hendrick Motorsports.
Wow.
Yeah. So that whole Hendrick Motorsports is going to be his. Yeah. So also Jillian and Logan, okay. Have you guys met Jeff Gordon and Joy Logano?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So with your quarter midgets, which series do you guys race? Do you guys race Power Eye, quarter QMA, or do you guys race USAC?
Starting USAC next season.
Okay. USAC is very competitive. They have a lot of national races. Just to kind of give you guys a heads up on that. So yeah. So question, who do you guys have for sponsors?
Jana Motorsport.
Okay.
Manolis Motorsports.
That's pretty much it.
Are you guys still looking for sponsors?
Always.
Okay, I'm going to help you guys out this way then. If there's anybody going to be watching this racing show with me and Jillian and Logan Cole and myself, and you want to help Jillian and Cole and Logan out with their racing team, get a hold of Jillian and Logan Cole and their racing team because they would appreciate the help on their racing team as they get further into their racing careers. So, what is the worst thing you've had happen to you guys as race car drivers?
Well, we were racing in a heat race. I passed Logan. He didn't like it. He spun me out, and then he flipped me.
Oh, a little sibling rivalry.
The best thing that happened to me is that Jillian was coming to pass me. I went down and I went into the wall backwards.
Ooh. So
And I hurt my
Jillian,
back.
being he spun you out, did you guys get into a little argument after between races?
Yes.
Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So okay, Jillian and Logan, who works on your guys' race cars?
Our dad.
Your dad? Okay. Do you guys with your dad working on your race car, do you guys help him work on your guys' race cars?
I try to. It's kind of hard.
Okay. Okay. So Jillian and Logan, when it comes to your dad being your crew chief, do you guys have really good communication as far as this is what's going on with the race car, this is what needs to be fixed on it?
I'm still struggling with that.
How about you, Logan?
Still struggling.
Okay, okay. So let's talk about your race car numbers now. What's the story behind your guys' race car numbers?
Mine was the number of one of my sponsors who raced sprint cars.
Okay.
The race.
How about you, Logan?
My number is the 01 with General Lee, from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, yeah. I'll talk about that in just a second there, Logan. You just kind of touch base on something. I'll get to that in just a second about that race car number, okay? So, Logan and Jillian, what do you guys like to eat at the racetrack?
I like hamburgers and hot dogs. Every so often, me and my friend will have a snow cone.
How about you, Logan?
I eat nachos there.
Ooh,
They're
Game
so
on.
clean.
game on. Hamburgers and hot dogs are good too. I'll give you that. And snow cones, yes, they are good too. So Logan, let's talk about the 01, okay? The reason why I wanted to touch base on that is something you may not know, and your mom and your sister may not know, is that I helped out on a racing team for the last couple of years that the car number was 01.
Oh.
And that was a hobby stock. And our paint scheme on our hobby stock had to do with Jeff Dunham. So this last year, we had peanut all over the car. The year before that, it was orange and black, and we had Ahmed on the car.
Okay.
And the year before that, we've had Baba J.
Wow.
And Walter. Yeah, it's been quite interesting. And there's a kid that's parked next to us. His car is also the 01 also. So yeah, we just kind of have to put a letter behind ours to keep our cars separate.
Mm.
Yeah. When we did the peanut paint scheme, the inside of her car was painted purple metallic. Yes. And we've had some pretty cool catchphrases on the race car. The one from Peanut was just, oh yeah, that one hit the icing on the cake. I have a driver, my driver's in his 50s, and on the back of his car, when we did the peanut paint scheme, it said, "Am I pissing you off of a?" Oh yes. Oh yeah. Yes.
Stop, dude.
And when we did the Walter car, it said, "Get into Walmart and get your stuff and get out." Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So yes, so that was our race car. So yeah, definitely. If I can find some pictures, I'll send them to your mom so you can see the pictures of our car. It was pretty cool. So Logan and Jillian, how old are you guys?
I'm 13.
And I'm also 13.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you guys ever want to go on a racing trip, come out here to Iowa, where I'm at, Iowa and southern Minnesota. We have 60 plus dirt tracks out here. And we've got kids a little bit older than you guys running full scale modifieds and stock cars out here. Yes, definitely. I have a kid that I'm friends with, Jillian and Logan. He is 16, going to be 17, and he just won two of the biggest races there were in dirt racing this year. He won the IMC Casey's General Store Boone Super Nationals, which is a huge 7-day race. And then before that, he won the Bristol Dirt Nationals and brought home a whopping $50,000 as a 17-year-old.
That's cool.
Yeah. That'd be a nice payday, wouldn't it? Yeah. So, Jillian and Logan, do you guys have racing nicknames?
No, not really.
I don't.
Okay. That's something we'll have to figure out for you guys, is some racing nicknames. Yes. So, Jillian and Logan, what do you guys like to do when you're not racing?
I like to hang out with my friend and sometimes play on my Switch.
Okay. How about you, Logan?
I just mostly play on my Switch.
Okay. So, Logan and Jillian, let's see here. Is there anything do you guys have any superstitions, like things you will do on race weekend and things that you won't do on race weekend?
Every so often I would, but
The reason why I ask is because certain race car drivers, they're like, hey, we have to put on our gloves a certain way. Like, hey, we have to put on the right-handed glove first, or we have to put on our right foot racing shoe on first.
See me?
Yeah. So, Jillian and Logan, do you guys have anything you want to say to the kids to help get them in a race car?
Go online and find a promo day.
Okay.
it's scary at first, but then you'll never want to get out.
Okay. All righty. So, Jillian and Logan, I want to thank you guys for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to us about your racing careers and getting to know you guys a lot better. Got a question. At the end of your guys' racing season, can I have you guys back on here again?
Sure.
Okay. So, yes, Jillian and Logan, before I let you go, I'm just going to let you know who I've all had on my racing show, okay? I have had World of Outlaw superstar Shane Stewart. I have former NASCAR driver Shane Neal. He was on my racing show. So, yeah, that's just to name a few. So, yes. And I've had kids from all of the United States and Canada on my racing show.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes. If you guys get time, Jillian and Logan, go online and find, it's called Cole Nation Racing, I believe is what it is. Press like on that Facebook page there. There's a kid a little bit younger than you guys that is like 11, 12 years old, and he's driving a NASCAR grassroots Bandolero car, and he's already sponsored by Mellow Yellow.
that's cool.
Yeah. His real name is Nicholas Denton, but how he got into racing is his favorite movie is Days of Thunder.
It's my favorite movie.
And his car is painted neon green and black with the number 46 on the side. And his racing name is Cole Trickle. He goes by Cole Trickle at the track. Yeah. Oh, yes. What was that?
I said this year, she started out in senior Honda.
Okay.
Now she's doing light 160 in world.
Oh, okay. Really fast race cars now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Logan and that, he just started in August, so he's only been doing races. But he's doing a lot better.
Okay. So thank you guys again for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to you guys a little bit about your racing careers. If you got something to say, Logan, go ahead.
Do you want to see our cars at all? By any
Sure,
chance?
sure,
We'll
sure.
cover it outside, but- All right, I guess he's taking me outside.
Okay, not a problem.
They're outside, just sitting on the trailer right now.
They're covered, though. They're covered. They're covered. Why?
And, so trailer.
Hey,
Come here. This one's the world.
oh, I like that.
I take it you haven't gotten the pictures yet.
No, I have not. I have not. That is awesome.
There's the world.
That's awesome.
Now,
This is Logan.
Okay, very cool. I like that paint scheme there, Logan. Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
and then you have my pictures.
That way, dude.
Oh, boy. I like that car, too. That's pretty awesome, guys. That is really awesome. That is really awesome. So what kind of racing chassis do you guys race?
You have American GT.
GTs.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you guys for showing me your racing cars. Those are pretty cool.
So you can see. You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we done?
I don't know.
That's all I wanted to show you.
I don't want
Okay.
to be on camera.
Okay, thank you guys for being very much for being on the racing show with me tonight. I will call you guys in a little bit. Thank you in person, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give you a little racing news update here with the racing news. Today marks 10 years since Dan Weldon, the Lionheart, passed away at Las Vegas. So our thoughts and prayers are with Susie, Oliver, and Sebastian Weldon. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Catch you later on another episode of the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show.